Hey, what's up, everybody? Rob Sower here with Sower Real Estate, Keller Williams Realty in Boise. Let me set this down here. Gosh, it's so nice out. I don't know about you guys, but I love this weather. There, that's a little better. There we go. Sorry, I'm not a video producer, so you just have to deal with it. Yeah, I love this weather. The fall time of year is just awesome. The changing leaves, all that. It's not as hot. I am not a fan of crazy hot weather. So yeah, I like this. I hope you guys do too. Okay, so wow, what a difference a month or two can make. For those of you that have been kind of watching the market in any capacity, you've seen that there is a lot of change going on. And I'm going to touch on that a little bit. As you guys can see in the email newsletter, there's, boy, I hope I don't get rained on. We might have to move. Let's make this quick. As you can see in the chart from the email newsletter, yeah, we're seeing like a huge increase in inventory right now. And just a few of the high points right now are active listings for Ada County. We're at 888. If you look back at December of 2020, we had 85. So like 10 times of an increase there. Our pendings for September of 2021 were at 839 and solds are at 770, which, by the way, that puts us, year over year, that puts us, again, this will put things into an interesting perspective. In 2020 for September, we had 273 active listings on the market, up to 888. That's a 225% increase. Pendings are about the same. It's about a 6% decrease year over year. Closed is about 12% down year over year. Now, average sold price is up from 427 in September of 2020 up to 545. Again, this existing homes, but that's a 27% increase. So, without getting too crazy into some of the details, what does that all mean? It's very interesting because I hear a lot of people tell me that, because of the added inventory, that means that people are going to be more desperate in selling and therefore it's more of a buyer's market. And I don't personally believe that. I think that while on the one hand, we're seeing more price reductions because people were shooting for the moon and now they're having to come back down and get back to reality, I think we're still going to see prices go up, just not like we saw them before, which I think is actually good. I think it's good for buyers for sure, because obviously with the added inventory, you've got a lot more to choose from. But it also, what I think is nice is it slows people down on the buy side so that they're not potentially getting themselves into trouble. Right? They're not rushing into a decision where they have to, or they feel like they have to pull out all the stops. I am not a fan, even when I'm representing sellers, I'm really not a fan of waiving inspections, waiving appraisals. I feel like there has to be some kind of a win-win or else this market ends up becoming a problem down the road. I just think it's just kind of sketchy. And anyway, a couple of things I also wanted to kind of touch on, and these are kind of rumblings in the market, is what's kind of, well, let me reference. There's one of the people that I have known over the years sends me an email or a video of kind of a guru, like a national guru. And this person is talking about how the market is going to really correct, and it's going to, Boise is kind of the number one on his list for markets that are going to crash. And I love that this person sends me these videos because, well, one, I respect this person's opinion, but also I love hearing about other people's perspectives on things. And one of the things that this guru talks about, who I think has some great points, is he talks about how one of his main indicators is that Boise's market has had the highest number of price reductions. They were like 900 and some percent price reductions. And they lead the nation in that. And is that significant? Yeah, it is. It's totally significant. Is it an indicator of what's to come? Maybe. And this is where I find numbers can be kind of deceiving. So for example, this 900% increase in price reductions on properties. If on one hand, you only had one price reduction and now you have 9 or 10, and those price reductions, which would be a 900% increase, and now those price reductions were really happening because people were being crazy on their price, and now they have to get more realistic, then it kind of paints a different picture, right? And then on the other hand, if these people are within reasonable market projections and now they're having to pull their price reductions back, or they're doing their price reductions because the market is actually correcting, well, that's a whole nother thing. I'm of the opinion that it's a little bit of both. I think that we just had people getting crazy with their prices because they could. We had a lot of people leaving places like California because they were told that they could finally move. And they're like, well, heck, I'm going to move somewhere else. And they came to Boise for quality of life and all the other reasons we love it here. Now that's kind of waned off, and the local market can't really support a lot of those prices that we were seeing, and so we're seeing a natural pullback. Now here's a part that I'm going to throw out there that I think might kind of throw things a little different direction. We're seeing mandates, passports, all these other things come into effect recently in our huge neighboring state, California. My question is that going to cause another wave of people to come here that had recently subsided? And I don't know, we'll see. So anyway, I don't want to go on for too long. It's already over 7 minutes. I apologize for kind of babbling on a little bit there, but hopefully that's helpful for you guys. And as I always say, if there's something that you guys have questions about in the market, please reach out to us. We're not here to try to tell you one way or the other what to do. That is up to you. The way I see my job is to listen to what people have to say, tell them what's going on in the market, share whatever I can, and hopefully it's helpful for them. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy the weekend and have a great day. Bye.